time to call up the boys. We're jumping on our skateboards.
Welcome back to Learning to Shred with A Deception. In this installment, we learn how to play Mall Grabbers, which is one of the songs off the new album Your Lies wrapped in a pretty bow. I'm not quite sure what track number this is going to be. Like it's on there. I'm not quite sure where it's on there though, because I haven't finished writing all the songs yet. But it'll be in the right order for you guys, and you'll know by the time this comes out. So yeah, we start off with, it's pretty easy. It's got a verse, a chorus, and a breakdown. That's it. It's not very long. Yeah, so we start off with an E power chord, which sounds like this. So you can use just your first finger to hit the second fret on the A and on the D. But because we're going to be sliding down doing different power chords, I just use the two fingers you would use on a power chord anyway. And I just use my third finger on the second of the A and my fourth on the second of the D. So it's, yeah, open, chug, 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 chug. So you just palm mute that. And then after you do that, it goes, slide it down to make an F power chord, which is on the first fret. So your two fingers that you had before, they just slide down a fret, so they're on the third, and then your first finger goes on the first fret of the E string. So yeah, so you hit that one on the, so when you strum it, you hold down that power chord, but then you take this finger, your first finger off, and just chug on the E string, so it's open E still, so. And then it slides down to the third fret to make a G power chord. Same thing, you hit it and then just take that first finger off and chug a bit. So altogether that sounds like. And the next part of that sounds like this. That is power chord on the third fret of the A string. So you got your first finger on the third of the A and your third finger on the fifth of the D. You don't strum that E chord. So yeah. So you hit it, and then chug the E in between. Then you slide that down to the second fret, and then you chug it a bit, and then you slide down to the first fret and just let it ring open. So that part just sounds like this. So I'm going to play that thing, I'm going to play that slowly through, just so you can play with me, I guess. Yeah, so it starts off like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that. That is the first time around. The second time around, it's the same start bit, same this. The second part though is slightly different. Every second time you do it, but the first time you do it is the 3, 2, 1. But on the second time around, it's 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Instead of going to the 1, you go to the 5. So I'll just play that through 4 times with the changes. Every second time it's the 5, every first time it's the 1. So see if you can play along with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5 this time. here's the verse. So pretty simple. Just the open, and then on second time around it's on the fifth instead of the first. Not too hard. All right, this is the chorus now. So we ended on the 5. This one is probably a little bit trickier. It's a lot faster, I think. Yeah, I think it's a different BPM, but yeah, I'll just play it. Alright, so I was playing that a little slow, just so you kind of see what I was doing. So it starts off on the 7th fret of the A string. So we hit it with a down strum, and then it's down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it starts off on 7th of the A. So 7th, 9th, then back to 7th. So you hit it down on the 9th, up on the 7th, and then so 9, 9, 7, 10, 7, and then back to the 9th. What is it? Yeah, so it's back to the 9th after that. So it's 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 9, 7. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. I don't know, this is hard for me to explain. And then after that, I can't really work out the strumming. But yeah, just get that length, I guess. So it's and then we slide down to the 5th. That's the first part of it. Then we slide back down to the 5th. This was just 5th, 5, 7, 5, 7. So those two parts together sound like this. Which is good. That one, yeah, and then it goes back to that first pattern again. Instead of doing the 5, 7, 5, 7 on the A string, we do 9. This is on the D string, not. So this is on the D string. We go 9, 7, 10, 7. That's a little bit difficult, but yeah. So yeah, we've got that first pattern. Oh yeah, sorry. The first pattern is this. That's the first pattern. It always goes back to that. And then the first time around we go 5, 7, 5, 7 on the A string. Then we go back to that first pattern. And the second time around we go 9, 9, 7, 10, 7 on the D string. And then back to the first pattern again. I think, I don't know. The first chorus is like half length, and then the second chorus is like a double length. So yeah, I guess first chorus is normal, second and third chorus is a double length, so you just do it twice as long. We'll just start off slow. We're starting off on the 7th of the A string. So we'll just we'll play through it twice. Like all the themes twice. Yeah. So yeah, it starts off like this. Twice through. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. You just yeah. So yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. And yeah, I'll just play it at pretty much what normal speed is, I think. and just so you can see what it sounds like at pace. So just like that, which it seems more difficult than it is. Also, definitely difficult to explain. I feel. So after we do a chorus, to get back into the verse, it is just I just cheated with this one. It's just the guitar doing this. So yeah, it's just a guitar. It's just a pick slide. So usually, I don't know if you need to be taught this, but I'll just angle the pick and scrape it along the string so it sounds like this. Yeah, it's not too difficult. But yeah, just angle it a little bit. It gets a better scrape. Yeah, so back to the verse, which is that. And then goes, so it starts out on a verse, chorus, pick scrape, back to the verse, chorus, which goes twice as long as the first one did, and then pick scrape into the breakdown bridge thing. I don't really know what the fuck it's called. So yeah, which sounds like this. This one is not too bad. The weird thing, give me 1 second. Alright, so yeah, the weird thing is that most of the song is at 150 BPM, and then this breakdown starts off at 75, then it goes to 90, and then it goes to 250 BPM. So, rest in peace. But yeah, it speeds up a lot. So yeah, it starts off like this. That's the first time around, but yeah, that's the only chords that we use. So it's just a power chord on the E string on the 3rd fret, making a G. Slide it down to the 2nd fret. Slide it down to the 1st fret. Slide it so it's open, so it's just an E power chord. See, the first time around is that strumming pattern, which is just open, chug, 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 open, chug, 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 open, chug, 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 chug. And next time around it's the same speed, which is the only thing that changes is at the end, instead of just chug, chug, chug. I'll just show you. So yeah, this is the second time around. So yeah, that's strumming, just the chugging just goes go, 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 go at the end of the second time around. Then the BPM changes, gets a bit faster, which goes like this. So this is open, chug, chug, open, chug, chug. So you're pretty much just alternating between palm muting it and having it open. I'll try to show you. I don't know what my fucking ears are. And then the next time around goes faster, but it's the same strumming thing. Like that one ends with like a alternate picking on the E string. So just up down really fast. And then the last time around, which is the fastest one, is goes a bit. That chord just gets left in a ring. It's just you strum it. That's it. strum it open and then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then strum it open again before you change. And then open on the next one, same pattern. And that just rings out, and then it goes back into the chorus, which plays the double length chorus. And that is the whole song. It just ends. It ends abruptly like this. Just ends like that. And yeah, that is the whole song, I think. It is the whole song. I know, actually. Fuck it. So yeah, thank you for watching that. Hopefully that helped. Chorus is a little difficult. Verse is piss easy, and so is breakdown. It's not very difficult at all. Yeah, chorus is probably the most tricky thing, and you'll get that with a bit more practicing. But yeah, hopefully that helped, and I will see you in the next video. This probably isn't the last song on the album, so yeah. Check you out in the next video, and I don't know what song it's going to be. We'll find out. Hope you have a good time, and keep on rocking out.
Oh, full stack, eat shit and die. Broken wrist,